Mission of the Melton Foundation is to promote global citizenship as a way of life, as to get together organizations and individuals to come together to work on different issues. These are 6 partner universities. Ashesi University is our recent most joining. It's in Ghana, in Africa, and it joined the foundation about 2 years ago. Then our very own EMS here in Bangalore. Then we have Dillon University in the States. Then Frederick Schiller University in Jena in Germany. And then Universidad La Frontera in Chile. And Zhejiang University in Hangzhou, China. So these are our 6 campus universities, and all Melton Fellows are recruited from all these 6 campuses. This is our new fellow orientation. So every year we get a batch of new fellows. We have recruitments in the even semester. So once these new fellows come in, they have an online training program. And to culminate this program, we have something called the New Fellow Orientation, or NFO, where you get more information about the Melton Foundation and our projects and what you can do as a fellow within the foundation. So these are a few examples of BMS fellows attending various different conferences. So that's me. I attended the Ashoka U Exchange, which was a hub for a conference for social innovation and social entrepreneurship. It was in New Orleans in the United States this February. And this is Ashita Nayak, who attended the Nexus Global Youth Summit at the UN in New York. And this is Maurya Basavraj, who attended a 2-week training by this Canadian NGO called Recrea. And this was in Colombia and was just last month. And then we have another fellow called Nikhil Sharma, who actually made a presentation representing the foundation at the International Civil Society Week again.
Hello everyone, I'm Ranjani. I'm from 3rd year CS. Let me just give you a small insight into the animal welfare project which we started this year. So what we're trying to do is actually highlight the problems animals face in this country. For example, stray cat menace, or animals feeding on garbage and stuff like that. And also give an insight into how people or organizations actually work towards animal welfare. So far what we've done is we've covered a video shoot at a shelter called Care, and then also interviewed a few people who have adopted stray dogs, and then work for organizations with regards to this. You might have spotted a few posters outside in and around the college where we urge students to take pictures of such problems which they might come across in their day-to-day lives. Like, for example, the stray cat menace, which is really common, and then upload them to a mail ID so that goes in the video, and we actually achieve what we want to do, which is actually highlight the real problems animals face. So this is our journey so far. It's an ongoing project, and I'm really looking forward to a lot of contributions from you guys as well. Yeah, so that's about the project.
So I'm a junior fellow. I've passed out this year. I'll just give you a brief overview of what the project team looks like, which is an inter-campus project. The previous example that Ranjani gave you was an on-campus project about the animal welfare project. So you can form project teams across campuses, or let me say across the world, based on common interests that you share. For example, I am part of this project team that works on gender equality. So we have 3 fellows from the Indian campus, 2 from the Chilean campus, 3 from the German campus, and 2 from the US campus. So we found a common interest. We wanted to work on something with regard to gender equality, create awareness, sensitize people towards gender norms, and try to break stereotypes. So what we did, for example, is we created a survey, and we interviewed each of us across these 4 campuses that are involved in this project, interviewed many different people with the same set of questions with regard to gender norms to find out what their perception is, and then compare the views that people have across these 4 nations. So it gives us some perspective of how this whole issue of gender equality has come about or has progressed over the 21st century in various nations. And what do we do with these interviews? It's not just collecting data, so we use this to create a workshop that we are going to be conducting at the Chilean GCC this year in September, which we are attending, all of us, and hopefully sensitize the Chilean public towards gender norms, and further gather information from our workshop experience there to help understand what gender norms are in Chile and to hopefully sensitize people towards this issue and break all the stereotypes. That's just a brief overview. I'll hand over the mic to Sabrish again.
Traders and Kamala Nehru Pathshala. So our major focus is to teach them subjects like life skills, moral science to ensure that their personality is developed overall. Right now we're working on a curriculum of our own which can be used not just in Kamala Nehru Pathshala but also schools across the globe. Our main focus is to basically tell the students the essence of what global citizenship actually is.